If you're wanting to start print on demand, chances are one of the questions you've asked yourself was, how the hell do I design? Right now, I've just been informed of this amazing website that allows you to get unlimited designs in your first month for $1. What that means is when you're starting print on demand, or even if you've been in the industry for some time, you've got commercial rights access to a whole heap of different designs that are going to help you level up your print on demand game. That, and we've also got Canva. When I first started in print on demand, I did not have access to platforms like this. I had to use Shutterstock and Deposit Photos and those types of places that charged you an absolute fortune for the enhanced licenses or the commercial rights access to these products or to these designs. So with these new websites, it's going to help you get out a lot more designs and not have to worry about getting a designer on board. And I'm going to show you in this video my process for how I find winning designs and then merge them with another design that I think is going to make it sell into a niche. So stick with me and check it out. On my screen right here, one of the biggest metal art suppliers that I've seen over the years is Redline Steel. So on here, and I believe they're built on Shopify, and because of that, their best sellers are going to be ranked in order. So here we've got Faith, and yes, it's quite cheap, but we're going to make it niche-y, which allows us to put an extra premium on top. So we've got Faith, we've got this you and me sign, and there's a few others there that you could play around with. So we're not stealing these ideas, we are taking the inspiration from it and then going to use that to create something new. So the website I was talking to you about before is called Creative Fabrica. And on Creative Fabrica, for the first month, the link is in the description below. For the first month, you'll get unlimited designs for $1, and then I believe it's 30% off for every month thereafter. What that allows you to do is get access to all these different images that you're seeing on the screen here. And it gives you the commercial rights access, which is very important when you're selling with print-on-demand products like we are. So over here, so now we've got our idea. So we'll go with the Faith design there. Over on Creative Fabrica, I've already found this Faith SVG. And the reason why we're looking for SVG is they're already close to being cut ready files. So once you've signed up, grab the file. And what you need to be mindful of is with metal art, you want to make sure that each piece is connected. So right here, even though these pieces aren't connected, we can very easily pull it together, so it is. So I'm going to blend it with the motorcycle niche. So with this, I'm either going to go with handlebars or probably a motorcycle. So I'm going to download this one first, and right there it's telling us commercial usage is allowed. So come back over to here, go motorcycle SVG, and we'll see what comes up. And hopefully there's going to be a few different things we can play around with. So we've got some here, got some handlebars. Kind of want something on an angle to give it some dynamics. Not like that, that's a little bit yuck. The good thing with the TLaunch editor as well is when you upload it, it tells you if pieces are going to drop out. But there's so many different images here that you can choose from. So it's effectively limitless. That's pretty cool, this guy here. With that one, being that it is a motorcycle, you want to be very careful that you're not going to be infringing on copyright or trademarks with the shapes as well. So you always got to keep that in mind, particularly with vehicles. That's why skulls are always a good one. Actually, this one here is quite good. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to cut that out though. So I'm going to go straight back to the top. There's one up here that I thought was pretty cool. We'll go with this one. See how that works. I'll grab that, and I want to grab some handlebars as well. So, which ones? Go these ones. So with TLaunch, we need to make sure this canvas is 3000 by 3000 pixels and go create. There we are. Now I'm going to pull in those different files that I just downloaded. There's one, there's two. Okay, so I'm going to play around with this a bit. Rasterize. rasterize. What you're going to notice here is I'm a very, very basic designer. And why I want to show you that is so you can go, you know what? If he can design, I can do it. So I'm just going to copy and paste that and bring it over here because I want to join these together. I'll make it a bit bigger so it's got a bit more strength in it. There we go. So I'm going to highlight that layer and the faith layer and press Command E, and that's going to merge them together. So there we have it. That's connected. Now, if you know how to use Illustrator, you're probably going to cringe with the way I create my designs. But again, I'm going to use this line tool, if that's what it's called. Now, I've isolated it. I'm going to bring it across so it's connected there. Good. Now we need to do the same with the F, the line tool. Again, cut it out and bring that one across so it's connected. Good. Grab that line tool again, grab it, and bring that down. Cool. And there we have faith. Right. So how are we going to make it look good with this? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the Born to Ride. So I'll cut that out. It's kind of cool because it'll still look like a cross. I'm going to hide that one. I'm going to bring the motorcycle in. All right, so here's the bike. Where can we put that? I'm going to try those handlebars again. Make them bigger. I think that looks kind of cool. Just cut these out down here. The wings that were on it. There we go. Centralize it. Not sure. Just want to make it look like there's a headlight there. I think that looks kind of cool. All right, so now that we've got our design, I'm going to merge those two together, those two layers. Command E, turn off the back one. So the background rather. So there's nothing there. So it's a transparent PNG right now. There's two dropouts right there because they're not connected, so we need to connect them. Look at the brush, make sure that it's the same color. All right, there it is. We've got a design. Now let's go and see what it looks like on that mock-up. Come over to TLaunch, go to Wall Art, die cut metal signs, select your image, upload it. This is where it's going to tell us if we've got any pieces that are going to be detached. We're all good. Go accept, select your sizes and your colors. Next. Name it, set your prices. Select your images and go create. Now it'll take a minute to populate with the different images in here, but once it does, you're good to go and advertise from your store or publish it to Etsy. And there we have it, a piece of metal art that is good to run ads to and blow up those sales. Good luck. Now, if you want to work with me personally, I have a coaching program for print on demand where I'll give you the roadmap to creating a six-figure print on demand business. If you want to see what that's about, go to podhacks.co and read through, watch the video, and if you like the sound of that, book a call where you'll speak with me personally. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and ask any questions below. The more that you engage with these videos, the more it shows YouTube that you want to see this content, and the more that I'll be able to see what kind of content you want me to create in the future.